Good afternoon. My name is Zahara Jolie, and I'm so happy to be here today with all of you at this beautiful mother-daughter brunch hosted by the inspiring Brooke and Bree Bennett and their wonderful organization, Women in Training. I'm so thankful to have my mom here with me today. Thank you so much for inviting me. It is an honor to be here with you. While matriculating through Spelman College, I've had the privilege of working alongside some of the most inspiring young women. We focus on the importance of uplifting young women and recognizing their contributions to their community. As someone who has been poured into many ways since beginning my first year, I have desire to uplift those around me and platform their work and voices. Living a life in service of others is a privilege. At Spelman, we learn how to show up in a room as our full selves and love the skin we were born in. We also learn the importance of working hard and striving to find solutions. Although attending was an adjustment for me, I quickly learned to lean into the community it fostered. There, I have met some of my best friends and gained leadership and social skills unlike anywhere else. It is truly a magical place. Being initiated into Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated in the fall of 2023, I gained line sisters that have only deepened my view of sisterhood and service. Working to find solutions for other women is something we hold of great importance. Attending an all-women's institution, period poverty is a large conversation throughout the campus. Installed in our restrooms are period products. It is a sign of understanding and respect that we should be supported and that our bodies are not barriers to our education. Sadly, this is not the case for millions of women and girls. Brooke and Bree knew this and took action. At the age of 12, they came together, understood a global problem, and took steps to change the lives of other young women. This is what leadership looks like. Around the world, over 500 million young women and girls struggle every day to manage their menstrual health. This affects families in countries that are both rich and poor. Many girls and women lack awareness and are unprepared for their periods. Many families struggle to afford hygiene products, and many policymakers with decision-making powers lack education in how girls are affected by this issue. For instance, not having access to safely managed toilets keeps many girls away from school and many women away from work during their period. Many don't even have a private place to wash and change. The challenges are particularly hard for women and girls living in displacement. More than half of the world, over 120 million people that are displaced are women and girls who are living in extreme conditions and suffering greatly. Fighting to do some good with so many in need around the world can be overwhelming, but to try and take the first step is what matters. This is why I honor Brooke and Bree. They took that first step and continue to this day to work hard on behalf of others. They're finding practical solutions to the stigma and hardship of period poverty. Not only are they using their understanding and awareness, but supporting the education of other girls. Policymakers with decision-making power lack education in how girls are affected by this issue. We spend much of our time in school being educated about past injustices, the fight to overcome. We learn of the groundbreaking work of so many who resisted and fought for change. We also learn of the struggles, many battles fought and won only to see rights removed and the harm continue without consequence. I hope with the strength of our goodwill towards each other, we will come together. I feel support and sisterhood here today, and I am optimistic that we are able to do more for the women and girls most endangered and oppressed. I feel the connection in this room. I think of all those who came before us, and I think of all those to come. I sit in this moment with you and feel a deep sense of gratitude, but equally a sense of purpose. I join you in a commitment to other women and girls, and I thank you for all you do. I wish you a beautiful afternoon.